let's go out to the first hole. That is a big-time drive. Let's go down to Henny.
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
This one headed toward the green. Does it have enough? Time now for the third.
This is on a stupendous line.
How about that shot? The chip drops.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Here's a look at the par 3 second hole.
Yeah, medium-sized par 3 here, but you got to avoid all 3 of those bunkers at all costs. Those are card wreckers.
This putt is from way out there. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
I think this is going to move pretty hard left to right.
This putt on a good line. Oh, I like the looks of this. And it is just not there. And a tap in par.
Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. This one might need to curl a long way back from the left.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The third hole is a short par 4.
A lot of the players will decide to lay up to the heart of the fairway. The more aggressive players, however, will take driver and get it all the way to the end of the fairway.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Xander Schauffele is trying to make a move on the leaderboard. He just made a birdie and is only 2 off the lead.
And gaining ground on the leader. Things are getting tight coming down the stretch. The harmony on that swing was awesome. John, what's going on out there?
Down on the 6th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
sitting at 2 under par. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Will it go in?
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot. And now a critical putt on the line with a chance to save par. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Pretty simple tee shot straight down the hill. Fairway does tilt a little bit from left to right on the players. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
This shot from 120 yards. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke. That one's got some intent. Wow, what a putt. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Oh, well done. Always difficult to get a gauge of the exact distance when playing uphill to the green. And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Setting up miles from the hole. Well, that one started on a pretty handy line. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Now par 4, it's the 7th.
Demanding tee shot here. Fairway camber's a little bit left to right, so those right trees and right rough get a workout.
He really got behind that one. Going with 8-iron here. That's a misfire there. This one greenside in the rough. Incredible shot right there.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
All right, let's get back to the action. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's in first place with Colin Morikawa right behind him. The 8th hole is a par 4.
The most intimidating tee shot on this golf course. Water over the left-hand side. Those 3 bunkers come into play every single time.
Lovely, lovely ring.
All right, Henny, this ball is in the sand. What can you tell us about what the player faces?
The bunker has not been kind to him, Andrew. This is really nasty.
Well, there's some excitement going on elsewhere.
And time to check in with Matt Fitzpatrick from England, standing over this next shot.
We're back. Time to have more live play. Looking to get up and down from here. That just missed. This is a 6-footer.
This for par.
A bumpy start through this hole, but what a way to finish.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. The closing hole of the opening 9. It's the par 3 9th.
Back up the hill. 2 deep bunkers, both right and left.
This is a 5-iron.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here.
Okay, he's starting this one out to the right and should come back.
Man, that was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our featured player is in first place with a multiple major champion, Colin Morikawa, in second. That is a massive drive. Birdie would look really nice on the scorecard.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one's like a going left to right, it looks like.
That one drops. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
Plays downhill. Green tilts pretty good from left to right. The only place you can't miss it is left in that bunker.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Going with the 3-iron. And he's safely on the green. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
This one looks to be a big bender. 4 feet to the cup. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa. This is a fairly lengthy putt here.
You know, Luke, they say nothing rolls like a ball. Looking good.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. And it's a one-stroke par far for our leader over the field. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
No driver required here. Just a fairway metal to the heart of the fairway.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, we're over on the 14th hole. This is Justin Thomas. And this one is for birdie.
Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one. Gonna like the look of this one. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Standing over his second shot. Great looking shot this. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Ah, absolutely flushed. This shot is about 140 yards out. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Ooh. Par putt coming up here. And updating the standings, they're currently in top spot alongside Rory McIlroy. A long par 4 this hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Here's Matty Fitzpatrick setting up his next shot. Or is that the number? And back to the play, shall we? Time for the second shot at the 14th. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, just snuck over the edge there. 15 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Time to update the standings now, and our featured player is in second place behind Rory McIlroy.
A lot of water on the par 3 15th.
Andrew, this is the most fearful tee shot on the golf course for me.
That was right on target. 5-iron on the way. All right, the putter can come out now. Let's take a look back at Justin Thomas from earlier today. Time to get back to live play. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
There's a birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after bogey on the previous hole. A look at the leaderboard shows multiple major champion Rory McIlroy is out in front. At 16, a par 4.
Solid tee shot here. You got to bust a drive up the right-hand side for the easiest second shot.
Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. And now this from about 150 yards away. Just 2 strokes off the lead. And that one won't find the green. From the bunker. He's got this one for par. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Wow, that was a tough one to miss for par. Just a little work to do for bogey. While we move on to the next hole, we show you that Rory McIlroy is the leader. Here's a look at the par 4 17th hole.
Any fairway metal off the tee to find the fairway, make this a birdie hole.
That will definitely work. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Still some work to do here. Wow. A par putt coming up.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
Before we move on to the next hole, we take a look at the leaderboard, and the lead is 1 for Rory. The closing hole is a par 5, the 18th.
Downhill, moving from right to left, a big kick off the slope. You can get it home in 2.
Look at that drive. He got all of it.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Big shot out of the green side bunker. This putt to move into a tie for second. And a birdie to finish on 18.